guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Venetia Alexander Marshall and welcome. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure to click the notification bell so every time I'm uploading a new video, you are notified. We are finally at the end. We're finally at the end. We're finally at the end. We're finally at the end. My 7 days of makeup looks that have now taken about 5 months to do. That I've now changed into the best of beauty 2024 into 2025. And I'm finally doing the last one. Because now the rest of my makeup videos after this one will go back on the original channel. So if you have not subscribed to the original channel, I'll put a link in the cards above as well as in the description box so you can subscribe to the original channel. Go ahead and subscribe to the original channel. I'm trying to get it back to 7,000 where I had it before, 7,000 subscribers, and hopefully I can finally get the channel to 10,000 subscribers. But I need you to subscribe and I need you to watch the videos. So okay, so I literally got to think about what all the ones I did so far, because I know I started, what did I start with? I don't even remember who NYX. I started with NYX. I have done NYX. I've done Huda Beauty. I've done ELF. I've done Fenty Beauty. Who else I did? I know I did One Size. And I did somebody else. I don't remember who I did. Whoever the 6th one is. I'm going to link it in the cards above. Whoever it is, I forgot. Because I've done 6 of these. And I know I'm missing some. L'Oreal. That's L'Oreal. That's who the other one was. L'Oreal. I've done all of those. I'm glad I remember. L'Oreal. I've done L'Oreal. Now we're on this 11th, the 7th, and the last one. And I usually, when I would originally do my 7 days of makeup looks, I would save the 7th day for a black-owned makeup brand. And I've done this right here. This is a black-owned makeup brand. I am so far behind on this. Again, yes. I know I'm far behind. So what brand am I bringing for you guys today? So everything I got right here, this is everything LYS. So yes, if you did not know, now you know. LYS is a black-owned makeup brand. You gotta go check that out. But I love their products. Their products are so universal for everybody, and they have tones for everybody. They don't discriminate. They have everything for everybody, and I am loving their products. I've been in love with their products since they first came out years ago. Absolutely love their products. But I did get a couple of updates. Got a couple of updated products from LYS. So come on in. Let's go ahead and do this final makeup look, Best of Beauty 2024 into 2025, featuring LYS Beauty. As always, I do have my handy dandy mirror with me. They do not have a primer, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face first, and then we're gonna move on to foundation. All right, face is primed. Let's go ahead and start with foundation. Okay, so their first foundation they came out with, it was that liquid foundation when they first came out. Love that foundation, absolutely love it. But then they turned around and wanted to join the bandwagon, and then they came out with this foundation stick. This is from LYS. I believe this is like a tinted moisturizing stick that a lot of brands are coming out with like this. Let me tell y'all something. I think this is the shade I have at the bottom, because again, I do not have my glasses with me. I believe that's what this is. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. So I saw a lot of influencers talk about this foundation stick. This is what it looks like, or kind of like not a foundation stick. It's like a tinted moisturizer is what it is. So this is what I have. I have been wearing this foundation stick. I have been wearing it. And can I tell you, I love it. Absolutely 100% love this foundation stick as I drop stuff. Right. So I wore this to the CeCe Winans concert when she came to town. This is what I wore, and I loved it. A lot of people, I have not seen not one bad review about this product. It's very creamy. It's also very blendable. Very blendable. And I have no qualms about it. I have nothing negative to say about it. I absolutely love it. Yes, it is very creamy. It does give coverage, as you can clearly see. It gives coverage. I'm dragging this down because let me tell you, I'm loving it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm loving it. They say this is supposed to be like some type of tinted moisturizing stick. This does give coverage. Now the primer I am wearing with this is my first time wearing this primer with it. I've been testing some products out. I will be bringing a lot of makeup reviews and my thoughts on my original channel, so look out for that. But I do really like this foundation stick, or tinted moisturizer stick, or however you want to call it. But this is so easy to work with. It's not hard or anything like that. And when I have worn it, I did not see it catching onto texture. I did not see it pulling up or anything like that, or catching dry spots or whatever. But this is, I'm liking it with this primer so far. I really do like it with this primer. And look at there. Look. Absolutely love this stick from LYS. But again, it's a lot of their products I really have not been disappointed with. I have not been disappointed with a lot of their products at all. I love a lot of their products. So if you have not picked up this foundation stick or the tinted moisturizer stick from LYS, you are missing out. This is a very good product and you really do need to pick this up. Next is concealer. I do have the LYS concealer. What is this? This is their Triple Fix concealer. I wore this concealer with this foundation stick for the concert. Did I wear it for the concert? I don't remember. I think I did. And perfect combination. Perfect combination. Sometimes I do forget I have this, and could because I don't like how this is the doe foot applicator. I don't like how it goes into the bottle when I try to put it up, because like the stick part of this doe foot applicator, it's a little flimsy to me, and that's one thing about it I don't like. I do believe, yeah, see, it's kind of, I know it's kind of awkward the way it goes in. That's probably my one qualm about it. I think this is the shade. Again, I don't have my glasses on, so I believe this is the shade that I do have in the concealer. I do like the concealer. I just tend to forget I have this concealer because I have so many other products. I do tend to forget I have this concealer. It's like maybe a hair bright, but I can make it work. And I do believe this is buildable coverage. Put it in my regular corners here. I'll put it here, and I'm gonna drag it up and drag it up to form the reverse contour. I do tend to forget I have that concealer, and I don't remember having any problems with the concealer. So that is the tinted moisturizer stick and the concealer together. No issues there. Absolutely love it. I'm telling you, a lot of products from LYS I really do like. I want to say in a way it's more like on like an affordable side of Sephora, because you can either catch it on the Sephora website or on LYS's website. And when I first discovered LYS, I went on their website and got it. I'm not going to set my face just yet. All right, I'm not going to set my face just yet. I am using a cream contour because I am going to go ahead and contour. So this is the LYS contour stick. I want to say I wasn't really much of a fan of this contour stick. This is the shade that I have. This is what it looks like. I want to say with this one, it melts a little bit too much for me. And I do remember a little bit of this does go a very long way. But I think that's why I'm not too much of a fan of this. It is, let me see if I remember. Yeah, I just need a little bit of this because this is very pigmented. But from what I remember, it was a little bit too creamy for my knowledge. I believe I had a slight hard time blending it. So we're gonna blend the contour. Yeah, I think that's what it was. That's probably why I don't wear this a whole lot. This is what it looks like. It's not, it's okay for me. I gotta try this out again. I want to say the last time I wore this, I really wasn't that much of a fan of it. From what I remember, I wasn't that much of a fan. And you gotta be careful with contouring. Or if you want to say bronzing, whatever, it's contouring to me. But it was a hair too creamy for me, and it seemed like it wanted to melt. Okay, it's blending out pretty good. Now, we're not gonna make that look too harsh. I am gonna go back over it with my brush, what I use for foundation. I am gonna go back over it just to kind of blend, and I don't want it to look too, there you go. Okay. It's coming out pretty good so far now. But I want to say when I initially tried it, I wasn't too much of a fan of the contour stick. Now it seems to be okay. It seems to be okay. Yeah, I wasn't that much of a fan. I wasn't that much of a fan of it. But now, I'm just probably going to have to just play with it again just to see. But yeah, with that foundation stick. And we're going to go ahead, and I am going to use their blush wand. This is their LYS. This is their cream blush. They had their original cream blushes in that triangle pack, which I think I still have up here. Or did I leave it in the back? I think I left it in the back. That was their cream blushes, and their cream blushes are very, very pigmented. So I do have this cream blush. And again, just like with everything else, I do tend to forget that I have this because I have a lot of my staple products that I love to wear, and every now and then I would pick up LYS, and this is what it looks like. Very pigmented. And I remember from their cream blushes, the first ones, they're very, 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 very pigmented, and this is no exception. This is also very, very pigmented. I'm just going to use the smallest of smallest. Try not to overdo it. I'm gonna put it, that's too much. Yeah, because like I said, their original cream blush, very pigmented, very, very pigmented. This is no exception. I can tell you right now, but what I have on my face right now is too much. I know it's too much. It's too much. It's way too much. It's way too much on my face. Yeah, because look at this, what I done did. Then created a whole mess. So probably what I need to do. Oh, okay, I was able to blend it out pretty well. Try not to go overboard. Try not to do what I did, but I was able to blend that out very, very well. That's what it looks like. I know I kind of look like clown face a little bit. But yeah, their blushes, their cream blushes are extremely pigmented. A little bit goes a long way, and I knew when I put that little stripe on there, I knew I did too much. So yeah, that's what the blush looks like. And yeah, I did a little bit, but we're gonna calm it down. We're gonna calm it down. Don't worry, we're gonna calm it down. We're gonna calm it down because we're finally going to set the face. There's these setting powders. Let me tell you. Their setting powders are top tier. This is their banana shade, and then this is the dark deep shade, and they come just like this. But their setting powders are top tier. When I tell you there are so many people that go through their setting powders quickly, this is the banana shade that I do have. And you can see I've been using it. So I am going to go ahead and set my contour and everything with this. And I'm just going to tap into it, or if you want to use a powder puff or whatever, I use a brush. And what I'm going to do, I can't really see in that little bitty mirror. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put this in the area where my concealer is. I'm going to tap just so, like that. Yes. And actually, I had gone back to using this banana powder again from LYS. I just recently started going back to it again and forgot how really good this setting powder is. And that's the banana powder. But this banana powder is really good, and a lot of people do like their translucent powder. With that translucent powder, some of my favorite YouTubers use that translucent powder, like to the point where they've gone through a couple of them. This is the dark deep. This is a hair to red. But I did a video using this not too long ago, and I realized how red it is. It's a hair too red for me. So I have got to literally, again, little bit of this stuff goes a very long way. And this is for setting the remainder of my face, and I'm just patting it because this powder is very pigmented, and I use this with their powder bronzer. I looked very red, and that's a video I did on my original channel. I did a makeup look featuring all black on makeup brands, and yeah, I had did a little bit too much. I did a little bit too much, but it goes to show you their products not only very pigmented. Products are very good, and you're not going to miss out. And again, more so, a little more on the affordable side. Like Rare Beauty is more like on the affordable side of Sephora. So our products are not badly priced. I'm about to use their powder bronzer. Which shade is this? This is the shade. It's their matte bronzer. This is also, it's kind of red on me, and probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it to enhance the contour that I already did. That's mainly what I'm gonna do, is just enhance the contour a little bit, because this here, it's very pigmented. And I'm also setting the rest of that contour as well. So yeah, just a little bit of the powder bronzer goes a long way to go along with the cream contour that I did. This, yes, you're not missing out on this. They don't have a eyeshadow palette. Or do they have an eyeshadow palette? Did they come out with an eyeshadow palette recently? I don't know. I don't have an eyeshadow palette from them, so I'm not sure if they even have an eyeshadow palette or not. But they do have a setting spray, and I just started going back to their setting spray. This is from LYS, and you're either a fan of the setting spray or you're not a fan of the setting spray. This is the Natural Finish Setting Spray. And again, a lot of people like the setting spray. I'm kind of like okay with it. This does give a fine mist. I'm about to make it fall. It's a very fine mist. I started wearing this again recently, and it's okay. It is okay, but like I said, I have so many products that I do tend to forget about this LYS setting spray, but it does have a fine mist, no scent or anything like that, and it did not irritate my skin, but it does give a very natural finish to your makeup, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I just got to wear it again, because again, I go through so many products and I try out so many other products, but I tend to forget about it. Next is their mascara. This is the LYS Lash Confidence. I think that's what it says. This is their mascara. I'm a person, if you've been following me for a long time, you know I'm a person that do not wear false lashes. I like a good mascara that gives me a lot of volume. I either have good volume days or not so good volume days, and it does have that curve into the brush. Oh yeah, this is giving me volume. Because I want to say I worn this before and I didn't get a lot of volume. But yeah, this is giving me volume today. Oh yeah, so check that out. This is with mascara. This is without mascara. So here it is. Check it out. Yes, this is giving me lash. This is giving me lash. So here it is. Now I got both with mascara. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. This is really, really, really not bad, as my neighbor just bagged out. But yeah, this is really not bad. I like it. I got, like, a lot of these products that I have from LYS, I have to try a lot of these products out again, with the exception of I've been wearing that foundation stick a lot lately, and I had gone back to using the setting powder again. Very, very good. If you have not tried it, you are missing out. You need to try it out. All right, last but not least, lip. So they do have a lip pencil. This is their lippy pencil right here. I'm just going to finish this out. This is one product I wasn't a fan of. I'm not a fan of it because it feels like it's cutting me. Yeah, it's dark. I think this is the brown liner that I have. I'm not sure which color it is. At first it was cutting me. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of this lip pencil. I'm not. But I am going to finish this lip pencil out. I just don't think I'm going to get another one of their pencils. I'm just not a fan of their lip pencil. And then I do have their, I think this is like their lipstick from LYS. I don't know what shade this is. Again, it's a lot of things I've had from LYS. It's been a while since I've worn it. And I want to say I wasn't really a fan of this either, but I'm going to finish it out. I just don't see myself getting another one of their lip product, any of their lip products. Now I do have, they came out with like a lip mask, a lip balm in the beginning. Now I do only wear that at night when I've done my skincare, and then I need a lip mask. I use that lip mask because it's really, really good. This, yeah. I think this is what I wasn't a fan of. This lip product, not a fan of it. Will I finish it out? Yeah. Will I get another one? No. I think me trying to blend it, I think that's what my problem is. Let me get a gloss. All right, now I have topped it with a lip gloss in it. The lip gloss kind of saved the look. I'm just not a fan of the lip products. That's the one thing about LYS I'm not a fan of, are their lip products. With the exception of that lip mask. I do like that lip mask. But the lip pencil and that lipstick, I'm not a fan of it. But let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all. If y'all don't pick this up, If you don't pick this up, what are you doing? You need to pick this up. This is really, really good, really, really creamy, really, really blendable, and it is my shade. It looked like I got scared because at first I was like, ooh, I don't think this is too light. No, it blended in perfectly fine, and I have been absolutely loving it since I've gotten it. Well, I should say ever since I took it out the package. I've been had it, I just finally took it out the package. Been loving it ever since. And this along, here it is, with their concealer. These two together, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yep, yes. And their setting powders, if you don't get their setting powders, what are you doing? What are you doing? Here's the banana shade, because I'm loving the banana shade again, falling back in love with the banana shade. And then I also have the dark deep shade of their setting powder. Also very, very good. If you don't have any of that stuff, what are you waiting on? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? I'm gonna need you to get this LYS. I'm gonna need you to get it. I'm gonna need you to get it. Yeah, I'm back using the setting spray again. Now the mascara is giving me lash. Okay, I'm not disappointed with it. Like I said, that's just the only thing I'm not a fan of is the lip products. I'm not a fan of it. But everything else, yes, I really do like it. So you need to go get you some LYS Beauty if you ain't picked it up by now. But I'm telling you, that foundation stick, and even their liquid foundation, the first product that they came out with, that liquid foundation, awesome. Let me say it again, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That foundation is awesome. I'm about to do another makeup look featuring their foundation, the actual liquid foundation, but I will feature that on my original channel. So I'm gonna need you to check out that original channel. So that is it. Finally getting through my 7 days of makeup looks that I've turned into the best of beauty 2024 into 2025. Finally done with that. Now the rest of my makeup reviews and makeup looks are going to go back to the original channel. And this channel will stay with vlogs and lifestyle and whole 9 yards. And from time to time, I will bring y'all some makeup videos. Probably what I've now started, which is my vanity talks. So I have started my vanity talks where I do makeup looks and we just talk while we put on some makeup. And my vanity talks will be on this channel. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.